everyone, this is your man Hudman. Welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be doing a review. On a Marvel Legend figure. I got this Marvel Legend figure from Mercari. It is the Ronin figure that comes from the movie Endgame to be coming out in movie theaters April the 26th. Hope I do get a chance to be there to see the movie that comes out on, when it comes out on April the 26th. And everything. The figures that you can get in this wave is right here on the back. You get Captain America, Ronin, the figure that we're doing a review on, Ebony Moss, the Living Laser, trying to read his names, Nighthawk, Glaze, and as we say in well, I say it, I call him Hercules Man Bun. The figure that you can build in this wave will be Thanos. It takes 6 figures to build them. You do not need the Captain America figure to build the Thanos figure. Everything. Here's the side of the box. Artwork on the side of the box. See, there's no figures in there. Here's the other side of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Right there, if you can see that. And come right back after this. We'll do a review on the Ronin figure and see what the figure is all about. Stay tuned right after this. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Let me just adjust the camera real quick. I forgot to do that before I came back. Adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Now, normally when we do get a bill of figure, you do get the bill of piece. I did not buy that piece. I wasn't that interested in doing the Thanos bill of figure. So when I purchased the figure, I didn't want it. So I was kind of so that I got the figure at a price that I want. Maybe down the line I might build the Thanos bill of piece, but that's not the one I'm looking for. The one I'm looking for is from a totally different wave and everything. So if I get my hands on that one, I'll show off the Thanos and do a review on that Thanos. But you do get in the Ronin figure. You do get his changeable hand with the throwing stars. Now this part right here is a clear plastic right there to hold the throwing stars together. It is all molded in one piece. Now this is actually, recall, this piece this type of has been used before in a couple other type of figures that you can get in. One of the figures I believe that was used in this type of style of molding was also used in a Bullseye figure. I think it's something similar to how it was also used, and I believe also in the Captain America figure. This type of effect that's been used, and maybe a couple other figures I can't show off the hand. The hand is connected. I'll show you that in the review how the hand is connected. You do come with the 2 swords right there, a long sword. Do have some detail in there, as you can see on the sword. And there also comes with a short sword right here also. And it has pretty much the same detail. Now these swords are nice pliable plastic, as you can see in the detail. And it has, I like how the handle is looking on both of those figures. Right there. Now let's get to the coup de grace, the figure itself. Here's the Ronin figure out of the packaging. Does also come with this, the helmet. The hood. As you see, the hood is not attached to it at all. It's pretty much just on the back, and this is pretty much just like that on the back of the hood, as you can see, right there. Now let's go to the detail. You do have gold all on the gauntlets and also on the gloves, right there. Also gold on the belt. Also on the where you put the swords and stuff at. You do have gold all the way up here on the detail around here on the upper part up there. Also on the helmet. Also around here, you can see his eyes. I'll show you his eyes right there. And also, you do have, and this is the back of it, you do have paint also on the back of it. You do have where, now, if you look right here, you do have the gold right here. Look right here where it would be probably like a, probably like a knife or something like that. That is molded on the shin guard. And you also have paint also over here. Now, most of the time, when Hasbro will come down to the movie figures, they give their movie figures a little bit more love than more, and the comic book figures, because hey, it's a movie figure. They gonna make sure they get the full detail of money out there when it comes down to the movie figures. Now, this piece is removable. Right here, it's just on a peg system. All you do is unpeg it, and you can remove it, as you can see. Very simple and easy. Now, this jacket is removable also, but I will not be removing it from off of him. But you can remove it. Now, the best way to remove it, you go to the sides right here, unpeg it. I'll show you right there. It's how it's on the peg joint right there, and you can remove it. Right there. Now, when you do remove this jacket, and I'll show you an articulation, I'll tell you that when we actually go to the articulation. When you do remove the jacket, you will have more range of motion and more articulation. It is an ab crunch under this jacket. Now, the jacket do hinder that ab crunch and the rotation a little bit because of how the jacket is made. But if you want to, you can move it. Now, I saw a tutorial. I don't think I would do that. I saw a tutorial where a person did cut the jacket at the belt weights right here to give it that range of motion. I don't think I would be doing that to my figure, but if you want to, you can. And also, if you notice, you do have some detail also in the glove. Go to detail also in the glove on both hands. Now let's swap out the hand and show you how that the throwing star hand look. Now the best way to swap out the hand, all you have to do is pretty much just hold on the gauntlet right there. Give it a nice little pull, and it should come straight out. That's how the peg look. Just put the other hand in there. Just peg it in like so. Like that. And it does give you that effect on how, like you're throwing stars. And also in that tutorial, if you want to, the person did show you how to cut these off, and so the throwing stars can be more into where you can put it in there. I don't think I'll be doing that also. But you can use that if you want to into the hands. Now to pop the hand out again, all you get to do is, don't forget to hold like this, pull out, and put the other hand in there, like so. To put this back on, just pretty much the same way. Get it across here like this. Make sure you get it the correct way. And also loop the belt. So I got to loop the belt across like that. Move the belt. Get that into the hole. Like so. Let me take it off the camera. I can see what I'm doing. I can't see from a distance. I thought this would be easy. Just give me a second. There you go. I peg that back in like that. Remove all the accessories out the way and everything. Now, if you notice, when you put the sword in, you can put either sword that you want to put in there. You can put the long sword. And the long sword does hold very well. The long sword will go straight through. Now you put the short sword in there. I'll show you that in a second. When you put the short sword in there, it will go all the way in. When it goes all the way in, you have a tendency with the handle will go further down. It still go in. Now if you don't want him to hold his whole sword, now what a little trick that I did, I just pretty much, it doesn't matter what you want to put in there, I just pretty much just took the long sword like this. Put like that, and then I go to the crisscross methods, and I probably just take the other sword and I'll probably can put it under like this part like that. Make sure you get this all in, and that's how pretty much is how I had the sword like that. If you want to, now let's show you he can hold the swords very well, comfortable in his hand. Just the best way to do it is to get the hand go around to the thumb, slide it through like so, and voila, it is in his hand like that. Now let's go through our articulation. We're going to start from the head and work our way down. Head, I'm going to move the sword for a second so I can go through articulation. Head can go up about that far, and as you noticed when I first started, it can go down that far into the chest. If we bring it up about evenly, you can see where you can get nice rotation left and right as you want to. Like I said, it's an air crunch there. It's not like it's not one there, but it does have one. It is a waist force there. I noticed. I checked it out earlier before I did a review and everything. Now it would be right here. If you notice, it do move. You can get it to go forward a little bit and back a little bit like that. You can get the arms to go out about that far. Now this might seem like it's stopping it, but it doesn't really stop it. If you notice, it's full range of motion. You do have double elbows. The hands can go all the way in and all the way out and down. You do have rotation in the upper shoulder area. You get the hand to go move, rotate like so. You do have double knees where the knees go all the way up. You can even touch the back part, as you can see right there. You can get the legs to go out about that far. You do have thigh rotation right here, up the upper thigh, right there. You do have no lower calf rotation. You can get the feet to go up and down, and also left and right. That's about all the articulation can go there. Now I'll be right back after this. We're going to do a size comparison and my overall review on how I feel about this figure. So stay tuned for that, and we'll wrap it up. Stay tuned. Be right back. Guys, now let's go to size comparison. As you hear, the Roman figure right here. On this side, you do have Spider-Man. I can't think of his name right now. Just slipped my brain. You do have the Spider-Man figure right here on the side. If you notice, they're about the same height. Right there, Cosmic Spider-Man. Excuse me, Cosmic Spider-Man and Roman. They're about the same height. Right there. Now let's get another figure. Deathlock. His Deathlock figure. Deathlock towers a little bit over top of him. Towers over top of him, as you can see that. Right there. And the R2 unit. And the R2 unit is about right by his knee. And that's about the size comparison of some of the figures. All around rating for this figure. I think it's a great figure. I love it. If you can find a retail price, is a good deal. You should always try to find this figure more at retail price than eBay prices, because some of the eBay prices are kind of high. The reason why a lot of the eBay prices is kind of high, in my opinion, is because of the movie be coming out pretty soon, and some people try to feed off of that energy of people who want to just buy a high action figure and just try and get out there and get as much money as you can. So don't rush out there to buy this figure because of the movie. It will be plenty of them out there, and they will be dropping down prices coming up. Because the reason why because you do have other ways are starting to come out from other ways are coming out pretty soon, like the X-Men wave, and then also you have where if you was looking at today, well, at the time I put this video up to and everything, you do have the new Star Wars trailer also coming out, so those figures will be coming out pretty soon. So you can try to, if I was you, if you want to, you can wait for this wave to start going on clearance, and you can get a nice deal if you want to go that route. I try to get this figure before I can get the upload these reviews for y'all guys, so you can see what's out there, what's new, what's not new, and try to keep you informed what's going on. This is what I enjoy doing. I don't get paid for it. I just do it because I enjoy it, and I try to help people out as much as I possibly can. This is what I try to do. Like I said, you can wait. I've seen this figure when it first came out on the market, when it first hit. It was on, at one time I saw this figure, it was going for $50, outrageous prices. I didn't jump on it. Like I said, I got the figure how I wanted to get it. Like I said, I didn't want the build piece and everything. I just pretty much wanted the figure and everything. So I got a nice price, nice shipping handling price. But you can find this stores you can find this figure as your local Walmart, Target, I believe, also have this wave, and a lot of people who's looking for also, if you've seen a lot of the in-game trailers, if you know who the official this person really is, and also you can. Some people get the 2-packs. When they get 2-pack, they also get that Hawkeye head sculpt, and you can change him out and put him in his other head sculpt. I haven't had that head sculpt yet to use that. When I do get that that 2-pack wave, I will show you that, and also the head sculpt. But the head sculpt that I have been using and everything, and I really like this. I might even keep this one and might wind up getting another one. I've been using my Cosmic Spider-Man extra head sculpt. That I should need to do a review on that one, that this figure I just showed you, and that I might just do that review coming up. I've been using this head sculpt right here as my unmasked Hawkeye. I think I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on there, but this is your man, Heart Man out. I hope everybody have a good day, good night. Enjoy your collection, and being a nerd is cool. Talk to y'all guys later, and enjoy your collection once again, and be safe out there, and I'll talk to y'all guys later on the next exciting review with the Hype Man.